Our vision here in the Environment Agency is towards a sustainable environment for a sustainable future. And this is how it reflects how much premium we place on the environmental sustainability. We proudly in 2019 completed a comprehensive inventory on study of our groundwater resources, as well as work on the strategic water reservoir in Liwa area. The project is designed to store over 25 million cubic meter of desalinated water in underground reservoirs, which is one of its kind around the world. We will also expand on our protected areas up to 40. By 2022, we will have a very advanced gene bank with a functional genomic facilities. We already have native plant nurseries producing nearly 400 plants a year, and we are hoping to expand it to reach up to 1 million saplings a year. Our fish stock is over-harvested with 90% decline in the abundance of key commercially exploited species. We are taking major actions to recover this stock, which is a very important integral part of our coastal community livelihood and food security. We took measures that range from banning gargour, a traditional fishing gear, to restriction on fishing season and restocking as part of the UAE-wide Sustainable Fisheries Program. We hope to have sustainably used fisheries by 2030. We are also in a stage of procuring state-of-art marine vessel, which will enable us to carry stock assessment more frequently, which will complement our efforts in establishing the Advanced Environment Research Center by 2024. We have the only population of flamingo that breeds in the Arabian Gulf. We have a thriving population of Arabian oryx, and nearly 80% of all our habitats are protected. Also, we have the largest population of Indian Ocean humpback dolphins. We continue to discover new species of insects that is recorded for the first time in science. Our efforts is not limited to UAE. We are in the middle of one of the world's most ambitious reintroduction programs in Chad, where a population of 250 scimitar horned oryx were released for the first time after being extinct 30 years ago. The Environment Agency Abu Dhabi in 2020 is finalizing the country's first single-use plastic policy through a wide scale of stakeholder engagement process that involved not only government entities but also interviewed private sector partners and over 2,700 respondents. This policy calls for a significant reduction of single-use plastic consumption and providing sustainable alternatives like bags, cutlery, and bottles. Abu Dhabi is not only part of a global effort to reduce them, but also wants to demonstrate leadership as a responsible producer and consumer of plastic. Technology has a potential for us to reduce environmental impact, but it needs to be combined with behavioral change as well as the commitment from the business. The future is definitely for big data, artificial intelligence, and robotics, and how seamlessly we can integrate them in our operational activities as well as decision making. This will further define our success. We are ahead of the curve, and we will continue to make bigger push in coming years so that species, habitat, and ecosystem functions and environmental sustainability remains relevant at the local and global levels. We will continue to protect our environment and biodiversity by investing in cutting-edge technologies and integration of artificial intelligence, robotics, definitely, and drones. Looking at the environmental challenges that face us today, I believe that human activities are at the center of the problem, but also I believe that human activities can be part of this solution. And this is why we need to partner with private sectors, with NGOs, with communities, but also with local organizations and international organizations abroad.